Welcome to the best starter teams to use at the start of FIFA 23. We are going to get into 5 different starter teams to give you options at the beginning of the brand new FIFA. I can't wait for this. It's starter team season, guys. Let's go. Now, you're probably wondering, what is a starter team to be exact? A starter team is a team that at the beginning of the new FIFA, you want to spend as little coins as possible within a very cheap budget. And you want to have affordable players in this team. So budget-wise, we're talking potentially like 10, 15, 20k. Hopefully about that price range. But either way, you should be able to afford these guys after a few days of playing FIFA or even on day one. That's the goal. So for the first team of 5 cheap starter teams today, we're going to build a Premier League cheap team. This is going to be a very affordable, cheap Premier League team, guys, for you to go and get. So in goal, we're going to go with a keeper who I've always have loved at the beginning of any new FIFA. It's going to be Areola. He's going to be the goalkeeper, my choice there, guys. Great stats overall. And just a solid keeper all round is the West Ham goalkeeper. Moving on, we're going to go to the centre-back spot for the Premier League. And we're going to go with the player who I think is too lowly rated there at 79 rated. Fofana, he's going to be cheaper than someone like Joe Gomez with a high rating and higher pace. I think he's got really solid defensive stats there as well. I don't think you can go wrong with him, being honest, guys. I think that's a really nice choice. Moving on, though, we're going to go to a player who is now a Fulham and Premier League, legend now. It's Mbabu. This guy used to be at Wolfsburg. Now he's back in the Premier League. 77 rating should be very affordable when FIFA does begin. Moving on, we're going to go to a great player who I think is like 6'3", and Fofana might also be 6'3". Correct me if I'm wrong with that. I think it might be right. However, it's going to be a player that's a bit forgotten about, I guess, at Spurs in terms of in FIFA. It's Davinson Sanchez, former Ajax player. Tall centre-back, good overall stats there. 79 rated, guys. Should be affordable for you starting Ultimate Team. Now, left-back is a very interesting choice. I think he might be the most popular choice for most Premier League starter teams. It's going to be Malacia there from Manchester United. Really, really happy with this starter Premier League team. I like the fact that it's so well-rounded. Every player so far, I'm really thinking is going to be stunning at the beginning of FIFA 23. Now, at left centre mid, we've gone for a player here who might just be the greatest starter player we've seen in the Premier League for years. Matheus Nunes there, 79 rated with those stats is a bit outrageous, guys. And believe me, he is going to be unreal at the start of FIFA 23. Now, right centre mid, we're going to use a player who I think is getting overlooked here, and I don't know why. I kind of discovered his card while, doing the research here for this video today, and it's Bissouma. He looks great as a CDM or defensive centre mid. I always like to have a more box-to-box centre mid on the left or right, and I also have a fullback option of a CDM. I think it's good to have that balance at the start of a new FIFA. So Bissouma, guys, with 80 defending, 79 dribbling is going to be my choice. Now, the cam position is a very good play here. 5-star skill moves for him, which is huge at the beginning of the FIFA, in any FIFA really, throughout the year. But Lucas Paqueta, guys, looks really lovely at the start of FIFA. He cannot go wrong there at the cam position. Now, in right mid, we have got a few choices, but I went with a surprise. I think some Spurs players here are going to be really good for a starter team. Lucas Moura has 89 pace. Quite good shooting for a right mid, especially compared to someone like Adama Traore, who, yes, people are going to love the pace on him, but he hasn't got the shooting that Lucas Moura has got there. 85 dribbling is outstanding, by the way, for an 80 rated player. Now, left wing, we're going to go with another card here, which might take it by surprise. It's going to be Christian Pulisic, 4-star, 87 pace. Not as good shooting, but still, it's okay. 86 dribbling is amazing for that rating as well. He goes there. Now we go to arguably my favourite starter Premier League player, guys. It's going to be the one and only, and I think he might be the most expensive player in this, potentially. We'll see. Gonzalo Guedes from Wolverhampton Wanderers. And there is my ultimate Premier League cheap starter team at the beginning of FIFA 23. Do leave a like for more of these squads, by the way. More on the way. And that's the Premier League one done. Let's go on to the next 4. Next up, guys, is a great banging hybrid that you might love at the start of the new FIFA. It's going to be a very cool one, this one, guys. So the reason why hybrid is so important is because often they can be cheaper than, for example, the Premier League. So it's always a good alternative. Vlachodimos in goal is a very solid choice there. Overall, outstanding stats for an 81 rated player. We then go to another player here, guys, who can't be overlooked at the beginning of the new Ultimate Team. It's going to be Lucas Verismo. 81 pace, 80 defending, 81 physical. What a starter player he is going to be. Now, at right back is another stunning player here, who I think is going to be very, very fun to use. And it's going to be this guy by the name of Ba. So 92 pace, which is incredible. He gets the link there to Lucas Verismo. And lovely start to the team. You guys can see that the chemistry points are adding up. Moving on, we go to the left centre-back, and it's going to be Pepe. 87 physical. The guy is still going strong. I swear he's like 47, and he goes in the team. Left back, though, for the amazing hybrid here, guys, going on today. And we are showing you here a bunch of different options. So if you guys want to decide, yeah, that team looks mad, go and use it, honestly. So left back, we're going to go to a player who's always getting a few special cards every FIFA. Grimaldo will be the choice at left back. We then go to just an overpowered player, to be honest, guys. Sergi Darder, who has 3 stats there, at least 82 rated, and overall looks outstanding, doesn't he? He goes in this team here. I've just realized I need to be using a bit of a different formation. But again, this formation is going to work perfectly. Centre mid, we're going to go with a very solid choice here, guys. I would definitely advise using him. We go from 15 out of 33 chemistry points to 19 with Uribe there. He looks so nice to use at the start. Right centre mid, again, this guy is going to make his way into a lot of starter teams here, guys. Matheus Nunes there. He is lovely, and his stats are a bit of a joke, to be honest. They really are. Comment down below, though, what 3 starter players are a must for you at the beginning of FIFA 23 this year? Let me know in the comments down below. Right wing, though, we're going to go with the guy who I do worry about, but I like his card because of his pace. Guys, he's got 86 dribbling, 96 pace. No one is catching him. The downside is obviously the shooting, but I think he does make up for it getting in behind those just, you know, very sorry for left backs in this FIFA. You've got to compete with Adama Traore's pace. I mean, they're not going to catch him there. So I think he makes up for that. Give him like a Deadeye or a Sniper or something, you know, like a good chemistry style to improve his shooting. That's what I would say. Left wing, though, we're going to go with a guy by the name of Ferran Torres, who looks like a solid choice there. 84 pace. Might want to give him like a pace chemistry style boost there in game to improve his stats. Now at striker, we're going to go with the one and only, guys. Had to be him, didn't it? Mr. does not miss a game in like 7 years of football, Inaki Williams. Here's my choice for this really cool hybrid. 32 points there. I imagine I've probably got 1 point missing somewhere. But as you can see, the chemistry is really good. And that starter team, to be honest, looks really good to use in FIFA 23. Now move on to a very fun and very affordable starter team here, guys, in FIFA 23. We're going to go to the Eredivisie here, which just have so many good players here to begin with. We go with Bijlo there, the goalkeeper from the Netherlands, with good stats overall. Well-rounded goalkeeper is Bijlo. We then go to a very popular choice for any starter team. It's going to be Frimpong. 94 pace, 83 dribbling, solid defensive stats there for an 80 rated right back. We then go to a brilliant choice with Teze from PSV Eindhoven in the Eredivisie League. An 81 pace is brilliant for a starter player like that. You want to look out for those pace stats, guys, in the new FIFA. We then go to Ajax, a rival of PSV, obviously, with a stunning starter card. He might have one of the best centre-back starter cards in this FIFA, guys. Timber, 82 pace, great stats, 81 defense, 81 physicality. You can't go wrong. We then go to another very well-rounded player again from the Eredivisie. It's going to be Wijnaldum there. 84 pace, 74 physical. Could be a great CDM, by the way. I'm not sure if he is available as a CDM, but we just got 7 more chemistry points. Let me know, by the way, in the comments, do you guys understand the chemistry system yet or not? Let me know. I really want to see how people are, what their thoughts are on that. We then go to the Bundesliga, though, and so with those very, very good overall stats there, great starter addition to this squad. Then we go to another very well-rounded player, guys, going to be Berghuis there, with a very good centre mid or cam card there. Much more of a centre mid, obviously, than CDM with those stats. And he looks really nice in the new game. Right centre mid, we're going to go to the Bundesliga again, though. Gravenberch could be a stunning starter player, guys, when the new FIFA does launch. Right wing, though, we have to go with a very solid and, pretty fast choice here. It's going to be actually a Bundesliga player again, a player by the name of Bellarabi. You might remember him, guys, from previous FIFAs with Team of the Season cards and more cards like that. Then we go with Malin and actually convert him to a left mid/left wing. So he'll really work well there, guys, and works really greatly for this squad. And then we complete the team with a just ridiculous item here, guys, in Becker. We are at 25 out of 23. I do need to make some of these position adjustments there, but still, that's a great starter team overall. I'll just quickly double check. Can I make this more? There you go. Yes, you want to use the 4-3-3 bracket 4 formation. And yeah, overall, guys, I mean, this team is looking great for a starter team. Again, what a team. When you're doing a starter team, guys, you've got to think about the different leagues, especially in FIFA 23 with how the chemistry system does work. So that being, considered there, we're going to go with some interesting choices. Kasper Schmeichel did get a downgrade, which obviously sucks there for him, but overall, he's still got a very similar card to his 85 rated card. So that's why I go with him there. 86 reflexes, 81 positioning and diving, and overall, really nice card there for Schmeichel. Now, this might be a bit of a surprise here. However, if you played FIFA 22, you'll know that this guy was going to get an upgrade. I think he should be at least 81 rated. He was amazing for AC Milan. Maybe even 82, guys. I'm surprised he didn't get a bigger upgrade. He is the centre-back of choice there. It's Kalulu. Really like his card in the new game. Then we're going to go to a very interesting card indeed. Might be a surprise starter player here, but when you see his stats, you can't go wrong. Klaus there from Marseille. And overall, I mean, would be a great... If he had like 70 shooting and 70 defending, he might be the best cheap defender in the game with those stats. But one off is unlucky, right? But overall, really impressed with his item and his stats. Left centre-back, though, is going to be a very good choice again. However, this is going to be, I believe, a conversion of his card to the centre-back spot there for Mukele. He's now a PSG player, guys. 81 defending, 80 physical. Love his stats. Then we're going to stay, actually, guys, at PSG. And we are going to use a guy by the name of... What's his name, actually? Is it Nuno? There you go. Nuno Mendes. 89 pace. Very, very nice starter player caliber there for Nuno Mendes. Now, left centre mid, we've got to go with some interesting choices here. And it's going to be this guy by the name of Beneke there. Really like his card there. 86 dribbling. What I love about him, though, guys, is that he's got amazing dribbling, yet is an outstanding CDM. You don't hear about that often, right? A lot of the time, CDMs don't have incredible dribbling, but this guy does. So it could be great at getting out from your own half. Very much do advise him. Then we're going to go to Serie A, again in the Italian league. And Malinowski there, converted to the cam position. We then go back to Guendouzi, right centre mid, and he is going to be the choice there for this team. Really links well, obviously, to the Ligue 1 players. Then we're going to go to, actually, a player that I've actually forgot, guys. When doing the research for this squad builder, I completely forgot that Pepe is not Arsenal. Did I actually miss that transfer? I know I added him to the team, like now and before. But for some reason, I thought he was still at Arsenal. And somehow he worked in this chemistry. But yeah, he's gone back to Ligue 1, guys. Very, bad transfer in the end for Arsenal. Looked at a player back in the day. However, we're going to go to Rebic, left wing. Striker, we're going to complete this incredible starter team, guys, with who else but Luis Muriel there. Looks an absolute baller in FIFA 23. Slight risk over whether he's going to be starter player, caliber price-wise for your budget. But 33 chemistry overall, this team. Hopefully you can use this, guys, at the start of FIFA 23. So the fifth and final starter team is ready. So let's get into it, guys, straight away here for you today. Leave a like, by the way, if you want to see more of these videos. The support really helps out with every like. It pushes the video even further than ever before. So a goalkeeper for this ridiculous starter team, guys, is going to be a guy by the name of, I believe, Radetsky. Have I pronounced his name correctly there? Please do comment down below. Is it Haradecki or is it Radetsky? How do you pronounce his name, guys? Let me know. Centre back, we're going to go with this guy because he looks just a bit ridiculous in game. Does Gvardiol here from the Bundesliga. 83 physical, 82 pace. Next to him, we're going to go with Frimpong. Looks like a fantastic starter player to use at the beginning of Ultimate Team. Nacho Fernandez is making his way into another starter team today. And for the first time, we've actually got Yuri Bereshisha. You might want to give him an anchor or chemistry style for him to make him truly work. We then go with this guy by the name of Sergi Darda there, guys. Looks really nice at the beginning of Ultimate Team. Lima is making his way into this team for the first time on any starter team today, which is a surprise, but best till last, right? Lima looks awesome. 84 pace, guys, and the chemistry is really doing well. Now, this is a risk, but judging off the last FIFA, I think he'll be fine for his official player price. I think he still will be a nice starter team. Might be cheaper, week 2, but still, do bear in mind his price in the first week. But I'm taking a risk there, guys. We'll see if he will be a starter player. Now, at the right wing position, we're going to go with Rodrigo. 88 pace, 84 dribbling, guys. Looks awesome to begin FIFA 23. We then go with a surprise, but I think he will be a decent price and maybe even a starter. I guess a bit of a monstrous card there. 84 rating for Hazard, 87 dribbling. He really is getting closer and closer to his brother's rating in FIFA, is Eden Hazard. So he goes there into this starter team. This might be a more expensive starter team with Chan and Hazard, but do, keep track of the player prices, guys. 5 options here for you today. And to complete the official 5th starter team is Timo Werner. 90 pace, 80 shooting, 82 dribbling, and he makes his way into this crazy starter team. Hopefully, guys, have enjoyed all these different starter teams though for you today. Leave a like and subscribe for more of these kind of starter team videos. What's your starter team going to look like as well? Comment down below with your favorite 3 players for the starter players of the new Ultimate Team. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.